getting pushed off to a side street.
Okay.
You guys make it maybe 100 foot into the city, and you guys just kind of get bumped into an alley
Is there
where
any
there's
other
another
people on
probably 10 or
horses?
12 people. But no, there's no one else is on a horse, and everyone's kind of looking at you like you're an asshole for riding a horse through a mob. And a couple of people have actually called you an asshole already.
Especially since he's 7 foot tall to
Is that
begin
the
with.
name of the city, Sobo? Is that or is that
Don't
just the
hurt
password?
Lord
You have no
Fluffington.
idea. As far as you know, that's the password. Still have no idea what
See
the fuck
any
the city is
general
called.
stores or shit where we buy like?
Yeah.
There are
I'm
buildings everywhere. There are buildings on buildings on buildings.
So
From in
I
here,
go
you guys
to the
can
first
see.
building.
From in here, you guys can see up and out, almost like you're basically where, in theory, you should be under a fucking like giant whatever the fuck that was outside. But you guys can see the sun clearly, like it's there. There's no building above you. It looks like everything from the outside is mostly an illusion. Now that you're inside, it's a very fucking busy city. There's quite a few Uri things everywhere. There's literally like a shop and then another shop on top of it and then another shop on top of it. And this goes on for a while. At the very far edge of this crater, you guys can see a quite pretty large tunnel that has lights in it, and it's almost looks like a subway tunnel, only way fucking wider on the far end.
Where can I buy shit for my horse?
I mean, do you just walk around and ask people that?
They're not gonna answer you since you're on your horse.
So I'm looking for an inn.
Yeah.
Okay, there's within the first, I don't know, 2 seconds, you kick into an inn.
I look for a stable next to them.
There's a very very small stable, but there's a place where if you walk inside and say, "Hey, can I store my horse somewhere?" they like drag you out back and throw your horse against the thing.
If they what did they do?
They grab the reins and just lead you out back and throw the reins over there.
They don't throw Lord Fluffington.
No, they don't
Just the
actually
reins.
pick the horse up and throw it. No. The
So-
inn you guys are in, you guys all make it into.
So I paid the guy who takes care of my horse an extra gold to take extra good care of Lord Fluffington.
You gave him a gold?
Yeah. To take good care of
So
Lord
right now I was like, what?
Okay. He looks at you very, like, way longer than he should, and he kind of looks at the coin and looks at you and looks at the coin and puts it in his pocket and just walks away from you. He doesn't say a word to you.
Take good care of Lord Fluffington. Hey,
Sobo.
He's gone. He ducks into the crowd.
Sobo.
Lovely.
I'm
who the fuck takes care
Going
of
up
Lord
to the bar.
Fluffington?
No
going up
one.
to the innkeeper.
I get
Okay.
back on
And I'm
my horse.
following.
You guys are
I
in-
don't even care about that fucking horse.
You guys are in an inn called the Witch and Spear. The innkeeper is a female. Yeah, there's quite a few people in here, more than a normal inn, but it's not packed to the brim like the fucking streets are.
I get back on.
This Sobo guy.
She's
So useless.
and she's currently behind the bar.
I yell to the rest of the people. I think we should get out of here.
How much for the room and board?
She turns to you and says, "Well, how many rooms and for how long?"
Lamaria, do you need your own room?
Preferably, yes.
Alright, you can pay for yourself. Garen, you're sleeping with me. Keiko can sleep with Lamaria.
Nope. I'm
Alright,
paying
well,
for my
Keiko
own
can
room.
get his own room.
Exactly.
Garen, you're with me.
So 3.
3 rooms. For 2
Three
nights.
rooms, but 2 nights.
That'll be about
So bye.
12 silver.
Okay.
Alright, I give her
Well-
12 silver. I give her... Actually, I give her 1 gold and 5 silver.
Okay.
How does she react?
She again just kind of and look. She just immediately takes it and swipes it and puts it down behind the thing and gives you her keys.
I when I'm in the I ask if I give you a gold, can I put Lord Fluffington in here?
Where?
Yeah.
In the
He
bar?
needs his own room. No, a room.
Yeah?
Ignore the whale.
I
don't give a
take Lord
shit.
Fluffington with me into my room, and I give her gold.
Alright. Fucking weirdo. She just kind of goes back to cleaning some dishes and taking a couple other orders.
What time of
Alright.
day is it?
Now, we
it's
are
like
not.
noon.
Okay, I'm.
No, it's like 5.
Listen,
It's like 5.
all of you. You, Garen, you're sleeping with me, by the way. We're going to cuddle. It'll be cute. You, Keiko, and Lamaria. We are not going out there until I sleep again. No.
Okay.
Okay. So I have a, just to be sure, I have a room on the lowest floor, right? So we don't have to go upstairs and shit.
What? I
Is
thought you
there
guys
any
was-
rooms on the ground floor?
Yeah, they're all on the ground floor.
Yes. Cool.
Every
By the
room's
way,
on the ground floor.
Sobo. I forgot to go back. So now, once I've heard that the asshole guard on the other side, say that silver dragons come in here all the time, I'm like looking out for any other people with the brooch.
Okay.
No, he said he's seen dragons. Not
No, you weren't
silver
there.
Dragons.
But
I'm pretty
people
sure he
call us
meant-
dragons.
Yeah,
People
Yeah.
usually just call us dragons.
exactly. The dragons. So I'm looking out for anyone else that has it.
Pretty sure it just means.
Are
like,
you
you're fucking-
literally just looking, or are you actually actively asking people?
Not actively asking. Like I'm just looking for anyone wearing the brooch.
Okay.
Like I'm actively looking though. Like
Okay, roll me a perception check. Are you just hanging out in the bar, or are you poking your head outside?
mostly I'll start in the bar if I don't see anything, and I'll just kind of poke my head out and try and look inside the.
Sure. Like sit at a window and watch people go by?
Yeah.
Dope. Roll me a perception.
Good God, today.
Yeah,
Today
you don't see anything.
we're lovely.
Well, you see a shit ton of things, and a lot of them you don't have names for, but you don't see
I
any
walk
silver
down to the
brooches.
barmaid and I order lunch and a couple of carrots and an apple.
She's sure 2 silver.
I pay her and I take it to my room and give it to Lord Fluffington.
All right. Lord Fluffington eats his carrots. He does not, however, eat any of the pickled partridge. He's not a big.
No, that's for me.
One moment, there's a spell I need for the next day.
Yeah. I'll just like be at the bar and I'll ask. Do you have wine?
No,
No.
no, we don't. No, we don't have wine here. You're not from around here, are you?
No.
No. Yeah, you might not want to talk about wine too loudly in places like this. I've seen people get killed for less. You should probably go back to your room.
Who the fuck is it?
You see, the thing is, when you come into a bar and she kind of gets close to you, and you ask for wine, and you guys drop like 3 times the amount of money that we make in a week in under 5 minutes, you kind of tend to draw attention. And I could see at least 3 people in here sizing all of you up right now. So, you guys have been good to me. I just want to let you guys know you should probably get back to your room and lock the door for the night. Maybe tomorrow, go do about what you're going to do. But tonight, it's not good.
Thank you. And I'll like slip her like
Oh,
5
no.
silver. No, I'll convert. Yeah.
Make
Like,
it work.
Sleight of hand check.
Yeah.
Give me a sleight of hand check. Let's do it.
All right. I just gotta make double check what it is. I think it's just a +2. Yeah. No, I drop it.
Yeah, you literally no, you don't have. How much gold do you have in your bag?
Oh,
Swear to God.
like 58 GP.
I'm so sad I brought you all with.
Okay, so
I'm
you
so sad.
you drop like 3 or 4 gold coins on the bar, and like one kind of rolls off the bar and rolls on the floor a little bit, and everyone in the bar just stops talking. And just kind of looks at you.
I'll look at him and be like, "Where did you get such money?" And then I'll go up to my room.
Yeah, I'll just like
Yeah.
I will literally just get up from the bar and go back to the rooms.
Leave it.
Yeah,
Just abandon the 4 gold.
Yep, fuck
Just
it.
fuck it. I'm out.
Yep.
There
Okay.
it is. There. Look at
Yep.
Alright.
So
Oops.
dead.
Okay, so here's the thing.
Yeah.
I now go up to the barmaid,
Uh huh.
say, okay, I want dinner
Yeah.
and everything, and I want it brought to my room. I want extra apple and carriages with it.
Sure.
I want everything brought to my room. Knock 5 times. I'll pay you when you get there. I'm gonna spend the rest of the time in my room.
Okay. What do you want for dinner?
Like, just there's some money in it for you if you bring me like some food every like 4 hours or something. That'd be fine.
Okay. We'll kill you if you don't pay, but I'll have the cooks get on it.
Dude, just make sure I give her gold.
Oh no!
I should
All
never
right.
have brought you with me. I should never have brought you with me.
That should be enough,
So-
right?
Why?
Oh.
But I sleight of
Dude,
hand it.
We're gonna get us
I
killed.
sleight of hand it.
I'm
Do it.
going to murder this entire.
Do it.
city.
I don't actually have sleight of hand.
Yeah. Just give me a dexterity check, and roll a 20, or else you're pretty much fucked.
Wait, what's going on?
He's gonna roll a dex check to try to sleight of hand it.
Oh wait, wrong. That's the fucking chat.
I hate all of you.
29.
Why did I bring you with me?
You actually you. I mean, you give it to her, right? You don't like fucking super sleuth it or anything, but you hand it to her in a relatively like you slide it across the table with your hand on it.
Yeah.
And she just kind of like picks it up and puts it in her pocket. Says,
And
"All right."
when I get to my room, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna close the door. Do the door open inward or outward?
Inward.
So if I place Lord Fluffington in front of the door,
Yeah.
so I'll place Lord Fluffington in front of the door.
You
Okay.
played Asmodeus, don't you, Todd?
No, I don't.
Oh, he placed a Nurgle.
Nurgle. Oh yeah, that's right.
But like with his
It's been one
butt
of the other
towards the
things.
door, so he doesn't get hurt when somebody tries to get in.
Sure. Rest of the party, what are you guys up to? Berg
So-
camps out in his house in his apartment for the rest of the night.
So I'm in a room with Todd. I say we're taking shift sleeping.
I say we get all 4 of us into one room. These motherfuckers are coming after us.
You're welcome in my room.
No, the
It might
fucking whale
be
can stay in its
a
own room.
By
So
Okay, let's
what I'm
just,
about
let's just
to
get
do,
Lemuria into this
I
room.
pray to
No,
the
but
god
you're
of
muted.
yeah, you're
I go into it because I actually want to talk to Vigil. by
you
the way.
guys can actually all hear each other. Like you guys are all in rooms right next to each other, and the walls are so fucking paper thin, and they're basically like they're barely even walls, right? They're more just like rocks with like really shitty pavement in them that's like been chipped away for a long fucking time. So there's like
Right.
holes like that fucking
It's not
big in
something
them.
somebody could just walk through, right?
No, I mean it's still a wall, but it's like a fucking very holy shitty wall. Like you can look through and see those two talking.
It's
right now.
holy?
Okay,
Nice
Sobo.
Lemari, I want to sleep together.
Sobo, I'm gonna pray to all 3 gods of luck. What are they fucking called? Desna, Kalistra, and Shalin.
Uh huh.
And I'm going to then flip 5 gold coins and see what way they face up.
Okay. You gonna give me a
Alright.
prayer here or no?
Let me think.
I really think maybe we should leave this.
Just a general prayer this time. I don't have anything specific. I wanna see how heavy their hand deals in this city.
3 tails, 2 heads.
Okay. So I'm gonna
None of them
Great.
like land on their side.
I'm
to
gonna pray to Lord Fluffington.
pray to Nurgle, and I'm gonna be like all like in the corner away from Vigil, because obviously we kind of conflict a little bit. But I'll pray
No.
that
What do you mean?
selfish men come to deal harm to us. I pray for you the strength to violently murder them. In your name.
I say amen. May Asmodeus bless us as well.
You feel a little bit of a burn in your stomach, but it might have just been heartburn. Like you're not actually sure.
Awesome.
I go over and I draw the pentagram right beside Nurgle's symbol, which is actually the symbol of Asmodeus.
Yeah. And then like in his pentagram, I'll draw a Nurgle symbol.
Nothing.
I high